Alright. And we are back. Technical difficulties, huzzah! Alright, I am not going to open up that file, because apparently when I try to add a new screen capture, it just froze. And that's really annoying, because now my stream is going to be split up into two different, past broadcasts. It's the most annoying thing. Okay. Well, I'm back. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? Are we back? I think I'm back. Give me a smiley face in chat if we're back. The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs out of battery? That's not a smiley face, but okay, cool. No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Yeah. Don't worry, Gavin's with me. Hell yeah, I am. As for Breath of the Wild, that's up to me. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna play through this thing of one shot, take a little break, and then be back later, and I'll probably do the Breath of the Wild stream tonight. If not, then I'll definitely do it tomorrow. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna do it later tonight, because it probably wouldn't take that long. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new, or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. Okay, is there anything over here? Nada. J Polite 101. Hey, how's it going, J Polite 101? Did you change your name? You're back. But you're here for the first time. Hey, how's it going, man? I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Wait a minute, hold up. Why does it say first time chat? J Polite 101. Wait, you were in here earlier. You said you'll be back for a little bit. You're gonna be gone, but why does it say first time chat? I recognize you now. Ah, no matter. Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing Gavin sent me, with them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other. I cannot say. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I am going to assume you did not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh wait, thank you Stream Elements for just now. What the hell? But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Are you dual chatting right now on two different accounts? Well, you better follow me, my man. You better give me a little follow. Somebody, I lost a follower for some reason overnight. Went from 33 to 32. If you can just bump me up a little bit. Just bump me up a little bit. Kimbo. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us. Don't let me play my violin for you. Go to stream manager, hang on. Hey, Jay Polite, thank you so much. AKA the Demon Kara. I remember looking at the journal when it happened, and when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof. Just like that. Interesting. Why aren't my alerts working? Why isn't the chat box working? Let me just go in here, hit OK. Dude, you're tripping me out right now. Okay. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install it. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Gavin? A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Alright? Bring the disk back when you have the backup. Will do. Will do. What? Okay, let me set these all to blank. Whoops. Residential tracking machine. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Profit bot 0. Backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. How's it going? The observation room isn't for the minds. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognize it at first. They all look the same. Fair enough. Write down what the symbols mean? I did find something interesting though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Barrens, the outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I have never seen any cameras. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. Alright, let me write down what these symbols mean. So let me play my violin for you. Alright. Okay. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Alright, a cross. Med units assigned to building. Robot. Robot is assigned. Electricity. A power cell is a sign. Electricity. Power cell signed. Right? Before that, want to see me break it down like nobody's watching? What are you... Demon, are you okay? Do you need me to call somebody? Okay. And then we write down there's 110, 110, 117, 112, 118, 113, and 119. Okay. Oh, found another video feed. I should definitely go look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Interesting. A floppy disk. What can I do with the floppy disk? I can feel my hair standing up a little. I'm assuming I don't put that in there yet. Error, backup request denied. Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Oh, that. Okay. Do I go back? Let me talk to her one more time. Oh, found another video feed. I should definitely go look for the cameras. This is really bothering me. I think I go back. Have any theories on what the puzzle is? I mean, it seems like, the only thing I can think of is I remember seeing, I know there's the infirmary, which is where you get the medical units. Other than that, I can't really tell you. Look at your link. It's on this link, my man. Freestyle dance? What are you showing me? Oh, hi. This is big. This is huge. Okay. Why? Is that you? You're too much, man. You're too much. You got some moves, my man. I mean, you're better at isolation than I am. Nice. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. There we go. Do the Bojack. So now do I have to go and grab the gas mask in order to go and explore the buildings? Because that's where the infirmary is. It's like up top. Alright, there are many different buildings. There's a power cell. This isn't the power cell building. You need to find all the buildings and somehow get a code from that. Do I have to go and get the crowbar and everything? So I can get the... Yeah. Medical units assigned to building. Robot assigned to building. Electricity. A power cell assigned to building. It's just a building with numbers. Do I have to go get the gas mask? Because that's where the infirmary is. Crowbar, metal rod. No, the code is different each and every time, I think. So I have to go get the battery. I think I have everything I need. Use a crowbar. Yeah, I have the camera. Just need to go grab the battery. F in chat? Why? Sweet. Oh, because the code's different? Yeah. I mean, if it's not different, then, well, shit. But it was different every time. Or it was different last playthrough, rather. I had to go back to this computer in order to regenerate the document. Documents. Let's see, document. Yep, that's a different code. 149771. Go up here. Whoops. 149771. Let's go! I have my ways. It's in the safe. Gas mask. What up, Anomaly? Alright, now let's go up into the gas area. I don't have to do all the stuff with the toxic fumes, I don't think. I think all I need to do is go up here and look around. Infirmary is over here, I think. Up. No, that's not it. Where the hell is it? Not it. Oh, wait. Ooh! Alright, 117. Alright, I see 117. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until I come home. Soon you'll go to sleep in a real bed. Eat. Yep. Books weren't so heavy, it's gonna be a pain to carry them shop, but they're by the author, I can't just throw them away. Hello, organic person who is alive. Infirmary is up ahead. Okay. So the infirmary is 112. So 112 would be the cross. Doing Din Din. Okay. Doing Din Din. What are you eating for Din Din? I'm having pizza later. And get this, at Aldi's for like, I think Mom said like $7 or $9, like $9 or something. It's a pizza, like literally, like it's freaking huge. Now what is this? I see 117, but what's assigned to it? Just robot, I guess. Uh, 110. I'm going to an Indian food place. Ooh. Some sort of mechanical drawing. Alright. So 110, is that also robot? Let me play my violin for you. Where do I go from here? It's taking me back down. Interesting, okay. I have to go back. Looking over here. There's the bubble. No building. What's up, dude? I still need to find 118, 113, and 119. 117. Memory was 112. Yep. 118. What is this? Picture of a robot. Or any robots at all. Okay. Unico, do a robot voice. I already did that. You went beep boop, I eat batteries. Okay, I'm assuming that's robot. 118 is robot. Now I need to find 113 and 119. Here's 113. I remember being taught in school about how the water surrounding the forest stretched into the boundaries of space, but at some point the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. Okay. I don't know what this one would be. I guess that'll just be trial and error. 119, what's this? One of those small machines. That's definitely electricity. Alright, now I need to find... Alright, well I got 113. Just don't know what it is. I think I'll just trial and error that one. Alright, now I go back to the mine. Back to the future. And just test them out. Let's see. Back to the mine. Boom, boom, Up. Yoink. Get inside the cart. And away we go. Okay. Back here. Alright, so let's see. 110 was robot. 117 was, I think, robot. 112 was across. 118 was, I think, robot. That's too many robots. Electricity. 113. That seems like too many robots. Let's see here. Denied. Okay. Okay. Can I leave them blank? Like, is that a thing that I can do? Backup request denied. Okay. Put my fishies away. Let's see. So I know 110 is robot. 117 wasn't definitive as a robot. 112 is medical. me just try putting the... Alright, let's do robot. Let's do the ones I know. Robot. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Please insert disc. What? Why? Why is it freezing? Oh, alright. Somehow did it. Right? I heard it was still moving, so I just went all the way down until it wasn't making a sound, went left and then down again. 34, 40, 100. Oh wow, that was quite the jump. Alright. What? Alright, let's see. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, Profit Robot? Like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProfitBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more... he is much more primitive by comparison. Goddamn Mac OS screen capture, why do you do this? I googled it, and other people have been having issues since November with this. The new Sierra update should have helped it, but it did not. There you go. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, seemed alright to me. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world, and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. Gavin has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Gavin's name. Then back at the other robot, I even asked Gavin if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. Why is it frozen again? Are you fucking kidding me? That is so annoying. It looks like you're at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. Apparently this game is coming to Switch? How in the actual hell is it gonna do that? Yeah. I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Gavin. It really started to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. You're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. On what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright? Yo, what? No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? Why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady? None of them remember who I am. It was a lady? Of course not. The residents do not have that much capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code. The characters themselves don't really exist until Gavin wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Gavin initiates the program. Dude, this is so meta. What the hell is going on? The program? The World Machine, a universe simulator that runs on Gavin's computer. We're all in it right now. So, we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. Yeah, if you thought the main story was meta. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Gavin operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Gavin has to be in constant contact with you. Gavin ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Gavin know this? Of course. From Gavin's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. Dude, they can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to save if it's just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but why did Gavin never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Gavin. I just want to go home. But every time Gavin runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like... This is why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Gavin, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? It appears that we have some confusion here. Gavin did not build the world, Nico. Oh, Gavin only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Till now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. He might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat, more specifically fixing a robot that drives the boat. And go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how do I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Gavin to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now, but please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something last time. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of score particle disruptions in the near future. Yes, Wei. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Gavin and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. He left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know about their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, and what about you? How do you know? We never had this conversation, remember? I remember what happened in the tower, what I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? Now, Nico is upset, and it's all your fault. What even happened in that back room? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. Told you to turn back, Gavin, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. It's this book. This ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart! Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No, what are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved in, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Okay? Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be removed by normal means. But with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it. You could have just asked. Oh my god! Strong! Come on. Show off. Okay. So this is my new way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Let's go. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it up forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Oh gosh. Oh my god, you're strong! Are you okay? I'm fine, I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. But what about her? Ah! Get out! Come on. Oh no. Oh no, okay. Ah, no, what do we do? You have to take this. Memory disk, but... Eek! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find somebody named Cedric. Give him the disc. What happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! Going as fast as I can. They're both... Oh no. Gavin, I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it... Yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Keep going, maybe? I can't fix the world, I can't go back home, but the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Aww. Go! Leave! Get out of here! Okay. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Alright, I'm back at the Glen. Back at the Glen. Back at the Glen. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out. They're safe. Okay, that's good to know. I have lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. The big robot? Please help me check on him. I cannot leave my station. Alright, sorry, now I actually gotta go for realsies. Alrighty. Enjoy your Indian food. Isn't that the city gate? It's... For realsies, realsies. Alright, well, enjoy. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Adios, thanks for sharing it. Yeah, it is very fun. And I'm glad that that you freaked out at me this morning so that I could actually play it, you know? Like I totally wouldn't have realized it otherwise. They're in the door. Go back here. Yeah, I picked the sun. Xavier, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. Need to concentrate. Islands will collapse if I don't. That's why the vines... You picked your baby pancake boy? Does it change it at all, or is it like pretty much the same? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers. This is the best I could do, yeah. I know you wanted to see it. Tempting. But I mustn't... The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. If I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger. Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if it's just for another day. The game ends with Nico walking out of the game window? What? Like, does he actually physically, like, somehow walk out? Like, do you see him outside of your game window? Let's go rescue that boy. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It takes a screenshot of the game, and then the game goes full screen with the screenshot to fake it. Nico walking out of it. Oh, that's cool. The bridge is broken. Oh. Where do I go then? Peace. Enjoy your Indian food. Oh, wait. I remember something about this. Okay. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Friends! Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, geez, are you guys okay? Oh, my stars! You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it. Yeah, Lula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Gavin. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Clammus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows things, Clammus. Right? Yeah, of course. Whew. So, you were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate. Do either of you know any other way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of passage around here somewhere. Passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be any of use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in case, please follow us. At least the courtyard's unaffected for now. Oh! Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Earlier, I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It's like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Sweet. Oh, there's a clover right there. I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said, too. Gavin, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Sweet. Whoa, how did the boat get there? I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back in the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it, and then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Gavin must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But come on, Clemus. Nico and Gavin are with us. If Gavin made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Gavin? Let's go. Okay. What am I doing here? Pause my fish. Start fishing. We made it. Come on, Alula, let's go pay our respects. Okay. Alright, there they are. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but still hard, you know? Alula, wanna help me? Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. Hope she can see us wherever she is. Okay. Down the bridge. Oh, hi. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. It is a pleasure to be of an acquaintance at last. My name is Cedric. I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out, that was a horrible idea. Pick us up? You can fly that plane? What is a plane? Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? It's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main island? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. And the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard. Yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right, the city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Gavin and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else. I travel? No. Like I shouldn't go back. Don't let me play my violin for you. Do I go back? Idea. Let me just go back. There's nothing here. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Try going back to... Where do I go back to? I have to find a battery, and I have to find some gears. Battery and gears. Battery, gears. How you doing? Hello. I have something to ask you. It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken. That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Finds must be very strong, too. Undertaking, but possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Are you okay? Oh, no. That's so sad. Okay. Well, your effort, your sacrifice was worth it, hopefully. Okay, go back. See if that bridge is fully repaired. Up. Here. Up. Left. Up. Up. Left. Okay. Okay. So I'm across the bridge now. Now I need to find a battery and some gears. Battery, some gears. Frozen. I don't know if it's worse than normal. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! I need to have it yell at me. I need to have it yell at me. That's so sad. I just did so much. Okay. Pizza? Okay. Oh, hi. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, you're the trader guy. I sure am. Because if you are, I've got bad news. All my stuff is back at the cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. My collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. You have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spiny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. It's a music box. But there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Well, what am I saying? Oh, thank you. Pizza! Oh, thank you. What am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Aw, thank you. Okay, so I got a music box. Let me use the crowbar on it. No? Okay. Would you like some stew? I made it to feed the whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Alright, so now I need to find a battery. What a day. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. island has more moss covering than our village did. Okay. Where can I go from here? Where can I get a power cell? Where can I get a power cell? Oh. No? I get a power cell. Okay, nothing here. Nothing there. Where can I get the power cell? I'm not sure. Go here. Go back to town. Nothing over here. Oh, what is this? Okay. What's up, friends? There's a ton of robots. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery will require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. We had to fix this battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Gavin? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. We have to take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't it? What up, demon? Maybe Gavin and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Fuck it. Later, nerds. Alright. Got the battery. I got the gear. Now I just go back to the flying machine. Nope, not that way. This way. This way! Go up. Down here. Down here. Right down. That's not the right way. I would go down again. And then... yeah, this is the right way. Sweet. When is Breath of the Wild? Probably tomorrow, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to get off after this so I can go eat. I might be back later. If I'm back later, then I'll do it later tonight. But most likely tomorrow. I know, I'm sorry. Why not? Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? Battery for the engine, a few gears to replace it. If you can find me the parts I need, you should be able to get this machine off the ground. How do I break that? I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. Where are you going on vacation, my man? It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. Right? It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of those that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? Trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling the world, despite... well, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Sorry. You have a beach house? God damn, dude. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Sure. How's it going? Oh, like an Airbnb situation? Making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by night. Say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Brodo back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she is a fox! What's the fox? I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. Let's see. Just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of the world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with... I just kind of forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. I forgot that everything here is supposed to be not real. Then I remember, and I just get really sad. I know this is time for me to go home, knowing that none of it mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone about this world, but saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. He's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous. But please, you do not concern yourself with how real everything is. For now. The plan is already set in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of the square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was built to accommodate the normal rate they appear. They're accumulating at frightening speeds. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the situation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. Making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what did happen? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it, at least. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future and the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not be able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain, and that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make their experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but he did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the world indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. Gavin? The operator, Gavin, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Gavin was the living person you needed to borrow? No. That would be you. Why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It is fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us, and that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know. So how does flying work? Don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really, I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution. Before we take to the air, please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. I should tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. It's the squares. That's fast. Calamus, right? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. And it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. I guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Okay, let's go. Hang on. Flying through the air. There's the city. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Just like when playing a Mori. Hey, Gavin, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you gotta watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah. Thanks. What for? Flying! Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the World Machine. Have you played Delta Brew and repainted? Nah. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So, I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. Prototype, even if he's broken right now, I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that. Let's meet up here in an hour. Got it. Now let me just... Oh gosh. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus? Lula? We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you then? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh, nice. You got a... What? What? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Dude's playing Uncharted right now. Uncharted? That's, what? What am I thinking of? Doesn't matter. Let's do our best. He's playing Breath of the Wild. Fuck it. He has the paraglider. Okay. Oh no. Come on. Come on, work already. Oh, right, the elevator guy. What's up? Come on. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. Jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Gavin and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Well, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone on the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Gavin? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Oh, shit. Holy fudge! Looks like Gavin and I will need to find another way down together. We'll think of something. You think it's the only elevator? But I remember seeing elevators in this other room. There were elevators. Up. Yup. Whoops. Somebody wants... Solstice. Sweet. Now let's go down. And go down. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Alright, get that lever, dude. I need to find somebody tall. I guess it's, oh, whoops. Let me reset this. Okay. I'm assuming I asked the elevator guy. Found some elevators. Seriously? I've never seen another one. It was locked in a room. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. Now let's go. Go through here. And access the lever. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait, I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll, get the evacuees, I suppose. Oh, what is going on? No, it's the square stuff, isn't it? I can hear them just outside the door. Hold on, maybe Gavin and I... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Oh, no. Okay. The door won't budge. Fuck. Alright, there's the room I need to go in. That's the tower. Do I have to go inside the tower? Alright. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Oh gosh. Cedric? Everything I touch dies. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Kip, you made it back. I was so worried. I see you found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot. Are you talking about a boy with white hair and goggles? And googles? Pretty sure that said googles. That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room and said it was an emergency and I let him have it and he ran out. Oh, I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh, that was... the labs? The poor kid! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. You shouldn't go out there, but... Oh, help me out here, Kip. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilized. However long that takes. Well, what about my mission? Don't you guys want to bring back the sun at least? But even if you do bring back the sun, the squares, they'll still be here. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. The world is like this. There's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people, I'm not sure I'll be able to forgive myself. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still our faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the facts that you are just a lost child. You're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise for us. Background noise. But for you, it must be terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You seem so... seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Gavin, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you. Man, I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't so sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted to be here, people to be happy. When you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? Then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be here? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Gavin. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we meet were... Gavin, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? If you must. It wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Oof. Okay. I gotta find the fox and find out what it says. Because what does the fox say? After this melancholy, the Hikikomori is going to be a clown show for the dream segments. Yeah. Where's the fox? Elevator. Where the hell's the fox? Where is the fox? Oh, is it over here? Oh! You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yeah, did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Aw. He's so cute. Why can't I have a fox following me around everywhere I go? Okay. Bork, bork. Okay. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it crashed. I don't think he made it. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be the one apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs, as in this way? You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. My favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that must be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Aw, that's cute. Let me take a screenshot of that. Fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. Can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again, it's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You were prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it as an entity. The entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of somebody else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world's machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real, let's say, fodder. The eventual intending ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. Oh, danger, not fodder. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds against us, we have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot's not a real person, is it? It's a being whose entire existence is code, inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief in your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even if knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Gavin know better than anyone else that it's not. Right now, the world machine's probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creators wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. Now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oh shit, we should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh lord. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh! Cedric! Proto! What up, dudes? You guys are okay? Yeah. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. We're ready to go now, Nico. Let's go! Okay. Okay. Oh, this is, no wonder he wanted us to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a description key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which confuse cat noises. Cat? So did you just admit that you're a cat? Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Gavin's machine. Oh, and when we enter these portals, we'll be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Gavin's already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer, but this time Gavin would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. Does Gavin knows where these portals lead? That was a sentence. Does Gavin know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Gavin on this. Right, hold on. The journal is glowing again, Gavin. Documents, my games, one shot. Documents, one shot. Big portal, portal 1, portal 2, portal 3, okay? This one's green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one's red. This one should be meant for me then. This one's blue. That's mine then. Salutations. Okay. Let's see here. Let me pop this on. Hopefully it doesn't freaking... like... hopefully this doesn't like freaking what am I trying to say, freeze my OBS like it did. Oh, not video capture device. I need to do Mac OS screen capture. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Hold up. macOS screen capture. There we go. Okay. So, let me do that. Okay. There's my files. I see Portal 1 waiting to upload, Portal 2, Portal 3. Key B. Put me in the big portal. Portal Oh, what the hell? It's happening in real time. Oh my god. Okay. This game was just a plot to stress test your OBS skills. Yeah, especially the fact that my freaking the macOS capture just likes to freeze every 20 minutes. Oh gosh. Hold up. Double RuneScape action. Okay. Oh, your friend. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is the world machine. Do I exit? Do I quit the game? There we go. Open up one shot. God, I really need to take a shit. Where are we? God, this is trippy. These are all the different locations. Oh gosh. Huh? Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It is not my physical form. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? Disruption, the squares, they're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Weren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we could meet. My creator. Yes. Gavin, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember Gavin did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In the moment, I thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine will go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad, but it's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forced him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, its characters, some of them got too close, and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon... God damn it. There we go. My core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Gavin brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of your problems. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would roll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. Why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the time, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth the risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know. You know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of this. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know? You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. You didn't know what was happening. You just kind of stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help get me here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there's must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Can you try to put me through the ending? When you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. Remember, Rue said that the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't do that. And I trust you, too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tame robots, I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Gavin does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Gavin would keep coming back? Why do you think Gavin would restart even after the ending? I think Gavin wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I can do this. Hey, Gavin, did you see that? The squares just happened again. I think something is making him go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Gavin, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. I'm trying to fill in the blanks too, and I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. Then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up at home, this world only exists as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. That's why I streamed it. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're here? You're okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, and then I ended up here unscathed. That's so. This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not so sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine's trying to remember now. The code that went bad, I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Gavin. That's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but it's out in the distance. Looks like a few more people are showing up. Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Gavin, let's take a closer look. What up, dude? Hello? I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The ad engineer can help me later. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady? I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say... thank you. Off you go now. Off you go, Messiah. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky, I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Gavin, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. The world machine will send them home again. Well, Gavin says you're not dead. Phew. He also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terribly bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And then they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Wait, am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Friends! This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it! You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, going above and beyond is programming, not as a result of an error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Couldn't have said it better myself. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Gavin and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that. Sounds like a possibility. Or not. Let's just throw in the idea out there. Okay. This is where the sun belongs. Goes nothing, Gavin. You! Let's go! choking on a freaking crushed red pepper. Hey. This is the room I first woke up in. Gavin, are you still here? Gavin? Yeah? Gavin! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually get to see it this time. We actually did it. So what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Oh, Gavin, this isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through? After everything we've done? Still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. And on my stream. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Gavin. So, take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Gavin. Oh my god, what was that game, dude? So weird, Nico said he wouldn't forget me either. And yet, no mention of Christopher. Oh my god. God damn. Okay. Dude, that game was a freaking trip. That was a great game. That was insanely good. I didn't even know games could, like, do shit like that. Like, mess with your computer, change your wallpapers, and, like, be able to tell when you drag your window off of the screen. Like, that's insane. And the fact that this game was originally made on RPG Maker, like, did it have the same elements of stuff? Like, I mean, I know that it was kind of different game. It was only like 1 hour long and things like that, but that's crazy. Well, damn. I'm so glad. Thank you, Christopher. I'm so glad that you, one, told me about this game to check it out. And two, that you told me to look closer, to try it again. Damn. Damn. That game was great. Hell yeah, bruv. Man. Well. Well, I'm thinking with that, I'm just going to ruminate on that game. I think I'm going to call it a night tonight. And, just hang out the rest of the night. I'll stream tomorrow, for sure. I don't know what game I'm going to play, if I'm going to do the Breath of the Wild stream or what, but yeah, if you have any more suggestions, Christopher, for like what you would want me to play, just let me know. And I'll definitely play it. I'll try it out. If not, I'll think of something else to play. Hollow Knight or something, but yeah. Damn. All right, well, I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm gonna go hang out, try to get some rest tonight, and take a shit. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me on this journey. I'm sorry to all the people who are watching this in the VOD, who watched yesterday, and check out the list. You'll be able to see it. Oh, right, you created a notes. Yeah, I'll definitely look at that list. Let's see. I'll look at it right now, in fact. Good Gavin games. Yeah, Hollow Knight or something might be good after so many heavy games. Hikikomori isn't as heavy either. Maybe I'll do the Hikikomori run tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll do the Hikikomori run tomorrow. And yeah. And then maybe some Hollow Knight after that, because that's going to take a little bit longer. But and I'll probably restart the game on Hollow Knight. Right now, I'm still stuck in the Mantis area. So I'll probably just restart the game unless I just like try to climb out. Definitely one shot. Yup. Did that. Doki Doki Literature Club. Play that. Outer Wilds once I get back. Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Inside Limbo. Ooh, Limbo. Huh. Return of the Obra Dinn. Oh man, I haven't played that in a while. Psychonauts 2. Well, that's a good one. Subnautica. Danganron RPG. Danganron PG. Ace Attorney, but dumber. Link's Awakening. Good one. Inscription. Okay. Actually, Limbo sounds pretty fun. I might do the Hikikomori run and then maybe Limbo. Because I haven't played Limbo. Inside is Limbo, but better in your opinion. So should I play Inside first? And if you have Inside, are we still Steam sharing? Would I be able to just Steam share and use the game that way? Or play the game that way? But Limbo first? Alright, play Limbo first and then Inside after? It's by the same people? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Limbo would be... Ah, okay. I think I'll do some Limbo. Ooh, what? You need to sign in on that specific computer, I think. But we can set that up. Yeah, yeah, we can set that up. Just share me the Steam stuff on 1Password, and I'll do it. All right. Let's see. Sweet. All right. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna do some Limbo. Or should I do the Hikikomori run first? Okay, well, need Steam Guard. Good night. Thanks for playing my weird ass game, dude. Thank you for showing me them. Just like just like books and every other thing in the past that I've been hesitant on, every time I do actually try it, it's fucking great. So, and Limbo cannot be done in one stream. That's okay. I don't mind spreading it out over like a couple days. And I can always start earlier too. But yeah. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for everyone watching the VODs. Sorry, I messed up yesterday, but hopefully I did you guys right. Hopefully I made y'all happy. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, eat some food, sleep tonight at a reasonable time. Um, everyone take care. Thank you for watching. And what? Fuck what? All right. Well, with that, final time saying goodbye. Y'all take care. Have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.